testing. Just getting in to make sure everything is working as intended. Let me have a... Oh, yeah. That is what I'm talking about. Let me have a quick look at my own stream from YouTube. Yeah, everything is working. Okay, nice. So, oh, hold on, let me turn off the... Okay, so welcome back to the Need for Speed Underground 2 series in the house. Let's get the party started. Last time around we were doing the... Oh, it's just dawning on me that I did win a race using the Mitsubishi. Technically speaking, that is no longer a waste. Though it is a very expensive victory because we dumped around 15 grand on the Mitsubishi, so that's not ideal. However, as you can see, we're picking up where we left off last time around. What did we do last time around? We cleared the last race. As you can see, the map is completely clean. All we have to do today is the special events, which is the covers and yada yada, and of course the URLs, which are the boss races. So we're getting right into that. So firstly, well, there is a magazine cover over here. Let's just get it done and dusted so that we don't have to come back. Oh no, we have to drive all the way to the... Oh no. I mean, we can totally get to location, however... Okay, I guess we can just get it done quickly. I was thinking this maybe is one of those little events that require you to just stay still and take the picture. But that's clearly not the case, so give me a minute. And we have like 7 of these, by the way. The other day, just last stream, I was checking. We had like 7-ish stars on the map, and that's without counting the pending ones, which will appear once we get to the 7, no, sorry, up to 6 stars of rating, of visual rating for the cars, which is insane. I don't know how many of these we have left to spawn or to unlock, rather. Oh boy. But they're quite a bit. It's some money that we have to dump on the car to increase the visual rating. So, oh no, this is a turn. I missed it. So yeah, we have the highest rating car I think we have is Escalade, which is 3 stars. We have to bump the rating all the way up to 6, which is twice as much. And obviously dump a ton of money on it. Oh no, wrong way. In order to have us unlock the DVD covers, these are the magazine covers if I'm not mistaken. So... Oh, we did get over here on time. I am just noticing that the brakes are so much better than I remember. And we didn't even upgrade anything. Oh, okay. So this is not a free roam. Okay, let's go. Okay, so now let's get into the URLs. So there is about 5 or 6 boss races on the URLs, out of which a couple of them are championship races, which means they won't be... they work on a points system. Once we get to the points, of course, we have to come with the highest average possible so that we can win the championship. So far, all of the championships have been 2 races, and that's it. But there is a very good chance that at this stage we will be unlocking the more races per championship. So that is going to take a minute. This is going to take a minute, and then after all of the 6 championships that we have left to do, there will be a final URL shootout, which is the one that we get right before unlocking the next stage of the game, which is the Cole Harbor East. I believe it is the east stage. Let me see, where is this? Okay. Just making sure I don't take a wrong turn. Because that's over there towards the right, feeds me right into Pigeon Park, which is where I'm coming from if I'm not mistaken, so just double checking that I'm not accidentally going back to where I came from. Oh no, the Civic is still facing grip issues. I mean, the biggest upgrade that it went through recently was the Aero. We did some adjustments on the downforce, and the car now corners like crazy, which is amazing. I mean, we were able to get on the fight right away for the lead, which we previously did not. It's something we were not able to do. Now it's something that we are able to do, so that is amazing. The problem is, of course, it comes with the sacrifice of the top end. It's not always necessary to have an amazing top end.
Your run must have been good enough for the boys at Automax magazine, because you just made the cover.
So let's, I think it would be nice to, and I think this might have been what was intended by the devs when they selected this location. We have as a background, oh, dimension. So let me get it on something like this, I guess. Oh no, show off. No. So control car, and then cycle. I mean, let's not think about it too much. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left to do. Should we get into it, or should we just go into the URLs? Because honestly, I am feeling racy. Oh boy! Oh no, speaking of, I have not just yet. I need to get over, oh boy, I need to get over the setup for the URLs, because we did our setup for the circuit races, but for some reason there is a completely different slot for setups for the URLs. That means if we go into the circuit setup and edit the setup, that won't apply to the URL and the other way around. So we would need to get into the URL setup, tweak our downforce best as we can, and that should be the car completely ready for the action. Now mostly what this means is more downforce, because the URL races don't have any prominent straights from what I can remember. There are some at the airport races, but I am not expecting it to be too long, too much. I think the top end as it is should be enough. So now let's get into this. I already know more or less where this is, okay? So let's get into it. Can we do it before the 2 and something mark? Most of the time we have like 30 minutes to spare. I think one time I actually arrived with like a full minute of spare. But let's get into it. Now just don't mind me, I am just clearing stuff as I find it. Normally I do this with the, oh boy, hidden races. That was close, if I've seen close before. Oh no. So we have to go to the left if I'm not mistaken, and then to the right. I more or less know what's up. It's not like I have everything memorized, but you know what I'm talking about. So let's get into it. I can't wait to unlock the new cars. Oh, by the way, speaking of, this is important. As we clear URL races, we will be unlocking new car lot inventory. That means, in other words, new cars. We will be getting new cars today as we clear the URL races, which is amazing. I am not dead set on the Audi. We do have an Audi, but we've barely touched the Audi. I don't think we're gonna keep it, to be completely honest. So that might get swapped, and of course, as we clear the URLs and get a new sponsor, we will be getting a new car slot. I am thinking that the best thing to do for us is get a hatchback, get a more a longer car, if that makes sense, as in sedan, which is the Civic, the SUV, and then the coupe. The coupe would probably be the Audi or something along the lines. If it isn't the Audi, I will maybe go with the 360. And as for the coupe, as for the hatchback, I was thinking of going with the Peugeot. If you were here last time around on the stream, we actually did a somewhat nice Peugeot. Oh.
For real, bro, you just landed on Maxi Tuning's cover.
So this is nice. This is a, oh boy, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, let's get the cycle, the camera, the best we can. Like something like this, maybe. Something like this. Okay, and take picture. Is this in Italian, I think? And now we only have 1, 2, 3 left to do. Let's freaking go. That is going to be number 3 already, and we don't. It's like 10 minutes in the stream, and we have already cleared 3 of them. Let's freaking go. Oh boy. So for the setup, as for the URL races, normally what I like to do then again is softening the suspension, especially the shock absorbers as much as I can. Last time around I made the mistake of not touching the springs, which is obviously not amazing. You do need to have a good relationship in terms of stiffness between the springs and the shock absorbers. I will be getting at it when we get to the setup for the URL races, which we will in a minute, by the way. Besides that, I think the bigger change, of course, is the final gear ratio, so that we can have a somewhat decent acceleration out of the line. Top speed is not a priority, but we will be having something decent to work on. Normally what I like to do is sacrifice the top end as much as I can for the downforce. But there are some cases in which you need to do the absolute opposite in order to even stand a chance, especially during the, oh boy, during the, oh, I should have known, during the drag races, because if you were here on any previous stream in which I did a drag race with the Civic, you surely did not fail in taking notice that the engine for the Civic does not make it to the finish line. Even after lifting, it may still blow up, which is not ideal. We can go into there, okay. So this is going to, so that's fortunately not an issue with the URL races. That means we are able to sacrifice top end as much as we want, with no consequence, which we will, by the way. Even the longest straight that I can recall for the URL races do not really call for all that much top end. So, oh boy. At any rate, we will be getting into some tuning and some testing. And if all else fails, we still have the Mitsubishi, which by the way, we have not tuned just yet. So this is in, oh boy, are you kidding me? All the way to the top of the map. Yeah, I know how to get there. No problem. Oh, it's raining. Okay. So the rain is also a factor. It's only recently that I noticed rain does actually play a part in this. To be completely honest, back in the day I would even fail to take notice that rain was a thing in this game. It's just so subtle that they don't even notice. Both in terms of visual cues and in terms of, what do you call it, in actual handling. I don't know, it just blends together with the aesthetics of the game so well that you don't really notice, or at least I didn't up until recently. And that was because there was a loading screen with a tip. Rain is a thing, be careful, it gets slippery. And that was the moment where I realized, oh my god, there is rain in this game. Oh boy, so get past this guy. So they're forcing us to go all the way over to the map. I'm wondering now if there is a way to teleport. Obviously not to this point. But if we, for example, didn't have to drive all the way from the top of the map to the very bottom around City Core, that would be amazing. As in, having a way to, oh wait, teleport back to your garage, that would be very useful right now, to be honest. Okay. Tackling the corners the absolute best I can without, oh boy, doing a Norris and beating it early on. Speaking of race starts, because I feel that's another factor, another big factor. Oh, so which would be faster? I believe it is. Okay. Race starts. Race starts play a huge part up until this point in the results of the races. So as I was previously pointing out, we need to do our absolute best to avoid doing a Norris and spinning the race starts, which happens and it's fairly easy to do. But if you do deploy your nitrous, sacrifice these.
You did it. You got yourself on the cover of Pullman Flamen.
Let's cycle. Let's not think about it too much, okay? I think this will be good enough. Audi TT, Mustang, rewards for the magazine, let's go. And now, as I was, speaking of Lando Norris, of course, this is our absolute best effort not to be in the race starts, both on drag racing, and I feel this is especially true for drag racing. You do not want to be in the race start. Oh no, I went the long way around accidentally, okay? So the best strategy, the highest success rate for me up until this point has been deploying your nitros from the beginning. Doesn't matter, just do it. This will leave you without any nitros for the later stages of the race. And of course, obviously, no slipstream, assuming that you do overtake everyone successfully. But it is worth it. For some odd reason, it works much better for me to just drive a controlled race than trying to make up some of the lost ground later on down the line. So that's what's been working for us, including and especially true for drag races. I don't know what it is. Just have a look at the previous stream. It was absolutely insane. We did have to reset a few times to get a better grid slot. But it was worth it. In the end, we did clear the race. So it will always be worth it. That is another tip that I can give you about this game. If you are struggling with a drag race, just restart, go back to explore mode, and then rejoin the race. That will give you a new grid spot. That works. And honestly, the grid spot may not seem like very influential, but trust me, and take my word for it, it is. It does play a huge role in the race result. So for example, there are some lanes in the previous stream you were able to see that for some reason just are inaccessible at some points. So for example, you can switch lanes and the game just won't respond to it, as in it's just completely oblivious to your input, which is odd. There is no physical obstacle blocking you from taking over the lane, but the game refuses to acknowledge the fact that you have switched lanes. So if you were to be on the middle, so I have to go, yeah, pretty much, I think I know what's up. If you were to be around the middle, you have more opportunities to switch lanes, because you have you can go towards the left or towards the right. Oh boy, I am always wondering how these guys manage to crash into each other every now and then, so I have to just keep straight, okay? Only 55 seconds, okay? Fortunately, it's mostly straights. Oh boy. I have this to avoid crashing. Oh boy. Okay. That was probably the biggest threat to us making it in time. I think I didn't even need the nitros, but still it's out of prevention. Because this one was a lot tighter than most. 26 seconds, let's go. Okay, we didn't even have to take the picture. So that is going to be... We have cleared like another 3 since the last time we mentioned it, clearing some. Let's have a look. And that is still, of course, without the DVD covers that we must get into. Oh, we only have 1. Let's go. So let's go get it. That is the last one. The last of the bunch. In a minute I will be showing showing you the Peugeot. It is important to have a look at the Peugeot because the Peugeot is the car that is most likely, to be honest, going to be taking over the series. As we need to build a 6-star rating car. Though now that I think about it, for the sake of saving money, it would probably be cheaper to just build into the Cadillac Escalade. So let's have a look at the map. This is around the Coal... what do you call it? Coal Harbor area. We would have to go... yeah, I think I more or less know what's up. Okay, so this is going to be the last one. If I'm not mistaken, I have to turn... well, where do I have to turn? I have to go towards the... Oh, I can just keep straight, I think. Oh, pff, are you kidding me? That is not ideal, is it? So, this is our attempt, okay, to clear the game to 100% completion. I say attempt because last time around we did about 90 something. Oh, again, are you kidding me? And it won't, oh, come on, and it won't even let me respawn. So let's get to the highway. That is going to be the quickest way to go around it, I think. Yep. Are we gonna make it in a minute? However, now I am slightly concerned. Because what if we don't make it? Fortunately, that is the last of it in terms of... Do I have to... Yeah, I have to take the exit to me. And then... right here, there should be... right. Okay, there it is. Let's freaking go. And that is going to be the last one. And we still have a few seconds of spare. Let's go. Okay, no picture. That makes sense. Oh my god, okay. Again, Italian. I gotta say, and you gotta give me credits for it, the car looks amazing in this specific shot. Doesn't it? I mean, wow. So that's the last of it. Let's get to the 6-star thing. I think, or I mean, we could go into the 6-star thing. Do we have to do that now, or do we have to? Because if we don't, oh, there is a... Okay, never mind. So if there is a shop, a specialty shop right here, that's going to be useful for the purposes of the 6-star rating. Let's go switch to the Escalade, which is already bumped up all the way to 6. No, 3.4. Okay, that is going to be useful. That is going to come in handy. That way we don't have to build the Peugeot from the start. Last stream we were having a look at the Peugeot, and the Peugeot did reach 6 and something of visual rating without doing anything ridiculous. But there is a lot of it under the hood, and by under the hood I mean something that is not immediately visible. That means hydraulics, of course, the trunks, and all of that. So let's get started. I was not wanting to slap neon lights, but we may have to. Window tint, dark pear, So this makes the rating go up a little bit, so let's have this. Right, let's go with blue, I guess. That is like the most neutral thing. Oh no, this already has the... Oh no! This already has the... So this makes the rating go up a little bit, I think. So let's get the neat layout, and then, which will temporarily bring down the... I think they all pay the same, so let's not sweat it too much. Oh, let's go. That's a 4. Now we have already unlocked a new DVD cover opportunity. I didn't want to do this, but for the sake of the visual rating, I think we need to. If we have to, which would you like best? Which we kinda do right now. I think this would fit. These are the ones that I feel look the least worse, if that makes sense. Though those are some are nice to look at on their own, but do they fit the car? I don't think so. This could work as well. And there is a healthy boost, I think, in the rating, visual rating. Because we go from 4.2 to 4.22. So against my will, let's have a look into this. I think I'm gonna go with... Let's not think about it too much. I think let's go with this. No, let's go with this. So that is going to be 4.22. Is that it? I mean, there is Nitro Sport, of course, but oh no, I forgot to slap the neon lights. I mean, let's have a go. Let's have a look into the body shop. If there are any other body shop upgrades that I can look into, or something of the like, that's going to help. Cover now. You know what? Let's save ourselves another trip over here and slap the neon lights already. So the one that is the highest pain one is the pulsating one. Can be any color, so that is going to be advantage. Let's not think about it too much and go red. I still feel this car looks better without the underglow, but whatever. Let's just, for the sake of obtaining the DVD cover opportunity, which we need to, let's have a look into this. And so that is going to be 4.4 something. There is another one at 5, and then there is another one at 6. So this is the cheaper car to operate because all of it, and oh, I forgot that we have to get into performance upgrades. Not only because the car is an absolute tank to handle, and I mean, look at it, how slow it is. But because we need to be able to paint over some performance parts, which will of course increase the visual rating. So let's get to it. I think
Nitrous oxide is the glycerin of the race world. Rack it on.
The brakes,
now,
I think.
Bigger is better, so upgrade your brakes for shorter, quicker stops.
Is there anything else that needs to be looked into? As far as performance goes, I think that's it. I mean, we can install the suspension as well, just for the aesthetics of it. And it does look kinda nice, I like it. So now let's go into the paint shop. This should be allowing us to get access to paint. And we do need to get into the body shop as well. And that should be the... No, that should be at least 5 with the new paint. I will probably or most likely be removing the neon lights after this. It's a part that is bothering me most. But if it wasn't for the neon lights, I will also probably remove the spinners. Right now I am not entirely sure about the spinners. I don't know, but what do you think? Maybe it's because I got somewhat attached to the normal rims that I previously had, the previous wheels.
Now credit is built. This is the
So
wet
the
bar for your
paint,
ride.
they're
Given
all
some
painted the
distinction by coating
same,
it with some
okay.
paint.
It looks kind of nice on green, okay. So no spoiler, no roof scoop. We don't need to get back into this. So the rims can be painted, okay, and they will give us a small boost. I wasn't aware you could paint and have the spinners. I mean, let's have it paint black. And the spinners can be painted as well, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, all of a sudden, I am not so against them. So what do you think? Should we slap some color in it? I mean, let's not think about it too much, right? Let's keep it black. Just so that we can blend in together a little better. This is slightly... Oh no! I need to have all level 3 engine, ECU and turbo upgrades. Oh, so that is unlocked up until level 3, so we wasted our money. Amazing. So let's have this painted. Is there anything else I can do to it to increase the visual rating? This goes up by ever so slightly. For the sake of the extra visual rating, I guess we will slap as many as we can. But I am not a fan, to be completely honest. I think I like the car as it was right before this. Let's go with layout 2 because layout 2 gives 2 spaces. And then let's go to the other side, layout 2 as well. That is going to be 4.6. Let's go. Now, do I like it? I don't know. But at the very least, it is not horrible. I feel it is not horrible. I still think I should get rid of the neon light, the underglow, and of course all of the annoying stickers that are there just for the sake of bumping the visual rating. But whatever, we will be getting at it later. Let's go back to the body shop, and then speaking of, I think we do have to slap a couple extra spoilers and whatnot. Oh no, there is a SUV race. There are 3 SUV races that I have not cleared. Will I get into that today? I don't think so. We still have the pending URL races, which I wanted to get over today. I think I will just get this done and dusted with, and that's it. I'm gonna be going into the URLs right after. So let's have a go into the performance shop, the body shop, sorry. Let's see what is the highest paying visual rating parts that are available. Because that's another thing. That's only one. Okay. Only one. For spoilers, there may be something. So the highest visual rating that we can unlock via spoiler is 5.6. Let's have a. Oh, this is half decent. I mean, though this one goes more unnoticed. I like that one. This is kinda cool. I mean, let's not think about it too much. Now let's go into hoods. Is there anything? No. I think we can unlock the carbon fiber one. So, oh, and I can edit the lights. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with this, or rather this. The tail lights. Is there anything else? Okay, yeah, there is. Let's go with this. Exhaust tips. Let's go with this. The wheels. Is there any other wheels that would give us a rating? Oh, but these remove the spinner, so it will be a loss at any rate, I believe. SUV has less wheels. I never noticed, okay? Carbon fiber hoods. Would this give us a boost on visual rating? It wouldn't. If we slap the same spoiler, okay, yeah, it would. So let's have a look into the... I think it was this one. 72, and then the... I don't like what we're doing with the car right now. Oh, that would be a 6.0, let's go. That's the last that we need in order to reach the 6.0. Let's have this. So, excuse me for what I'm doing with the car, this is not ideal, but we need the magazine covers. So that is going to be all of it. We're going to repair it, don't worry, we're going to repair it to the old build. Oh my god, look at it.
The film crew is hanging out looking for their next showboy. Just make sure you cross the finish line first, and you'll get in their movie for sure. Modified to the Max Entertainment is out tonight looking for footage for their next...
Oh, you got to be kidding me. You're gonna make me drive all the way to... I think we're gonna get to the URLs instead.
Make sure they notice you. Show some style.
I mean, these do not despawn, did they?
The film crew from Burning Wheels is hanging out looking for their next showboy. Get out there and give them something to be happy about.
I mean, these races do not despawn, do they? Because I honestly don't know if I feel keen to drive all the way over to Jackson Heights. In this, I mean, I could drive with the Civic, of course, but that's not the point. So what do we do? Do we go into the URLs instead? I mean, there's a URL right there, so we might have a look. Obviously not with the Escalade. Money always comes in handy, let's go. $200, okay. That is nice. That is very nice from you. So normally we're giving like $25, $50, that is the last thing I remember. It's not like I'm complaining, of course. Let's get into the URLs. Obviously not with the tank. So the Civic has been good enough for pretty much everything up until this point. There are a couple drag races that I did with the... There is one drag race, I think, that I cleared with the Mitsubishi. But other than that, the Civic has been king for very much the entire series. So let's have a go. That's going to pay $5,000, let's go. So I am not entirely sure if we're gonna make it to $100,000, which is what I initially wanted to do. The problem is we're probably gonna be asked to build a card up to 7 stars, 8 stars, 9 stars. That's going to be money. So yeah. Oh boy! So that was a terrible launch of the line apparently. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so it's not too difficult to catch up with the pack. That is going to be good news. Now I think we have our aero more or less decent. For the URL preset we have not touched this yet. Oh no, tight. Oh no, you're kidding me. Okay. this is not too difficult. I think we can totally make this work. We just need to head down and elbows out. Oh boy, he crashed into me. Making some space for the exterminators, okay. Normally they give you a lot, that's why I try to deplete some considerable amounts. Okay, so we didn't need to get it together, we're only 2 laps away, well, 1.5. I knew that would happen. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, let's stop playing games. What? You didn't give me any nitros for crossing the finish line? You normally do. Okay, that's going to be tough. I mean, if we lose this, we go into the magazine covers, even if we have to drive all the way over there. It's just, oh, I went too early for the apex. Well, that is going to be terrible. Amazing. Let's go do the DVD covers. So, from what I remember, we have to go into Jackson Heights all the way to the top of the map. If we wanted to go to Jackson Heights, we would probably go... Oh, I got it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Coal Harbor. But we're not wanting to go Coal Harbor, we're wanting to go Jackson Heights. But first we have to go into Beacon Hill, but first we have to go into Hotel Plaza. Beacon Hill East. And then the Jackson Heights area is around here. So there is a race going on with are we actually gonna be able to get rid of this guy before getting to the top of the map? I don't know. Better not to risk it, I guess. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh boy, that is a nice RX-8. So this is it. We're at the very top of the map. Now what we're gonna do is jump into the Escalade so that the magazine covers can spawn, rather DVD covers. Yeah, I'm not a fan, but we will be getting rid of the unnecessary decals later. I believe there could be a spoiler that works, but I am not sure. I don't think it's... I mean, maybe it's this. I like it, to be honest, but why did I go all the way to the top? I mean, there is one around here. We just have to turn around and go the long way around, it seems. Okay, doesn't matter. I didn't think it through, but we could have just... oh my god, there is a hidden race. There is a circuit race. Does this appear with the Civic? Because that was not there. We were just here. We were just here for the Civic shootout. And that race was not there. So what is happening? What is happening? Do the races depend on the car that you are driving? Do we have to wait? Because that is not an SUV race, is it? I mean, I am a little confused right now.
It couldn't possibly get sweeter than this. You're in the next production. You gotta like that.
Let's have the mention on the background. I wonder how far you can drive with this camera. Probably a good deal. Yep, let's not think about it too much. So that is going to be 1 down, 3 to go. No, sorry, 2 to go. However, before we go into that, I want to see if by chance the race can be accessed with the Civic. The one that we just ran into. Because I am confused. I thought all of the hidden races would spawn at the very beginning of each stage and then just remain there until they're found. Or announced maybe by the... This was not here a moment ago. We were just here. And you know it. What changed? Does it have to do with the visual rating? Because if that is the case, then a bunch of races should have spawned. But I just don't see a reason for that. Why would you link the hidden races to the visual rating rather than the natural progression, as in the map, the areas that you look, all that? It just makes no sense. Or is it because we cleared some DVD covers, magazine covers? Is that seen as progress and therefore unlocks more things? That's the only explanation I can find. I mean, I guess we could go around the map, have a look everywhere, ensure there are no more hidden races. But since we have a long drive to go all the way from Jackson Heights to the Coal Harbor area, we will probably run into them anyway. I will try and stop at the places where I feel we could have a race even there. Lead lap, let's go. Oh no, don't get it in my inside. Oh no! This is a dangerous place to lose balance. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, this game is so much longer than I remember it to be. We've been at it for like, what, 20 hours now? Each stream is around the 2-hour mark, and this is like episode 17. So okay, it's less than 20, but it's not too far away from 20. Oh my god, that could have been the race. This is the last lap, I cannot afford to make a mistake like that. Wake up call for me. Oh no. Don't you dare pass me last second. Okay, let's go. So that was one attempt, one shotting it. Let's go. We get back some of the money that we just spent on the visual rating upgrades. Okay, nice. So now let's have a look into the SUV activities. Return to explore mode in the SUV, let's go. I feel like the DVD covers do not pay enough to get back the money that we just dumped in upgrades. We were nearing 60 grand, I think, or 55 maybe. And now look at us, 48, are you kidding me? So there is one right there that we have to attend. We're gonna take the shortcut over here. We should probably equip with nitros. I mean, to be honest, it makes sense. The visual rating system makes sense. You're given a better or higher visual rating if you're using new hot parts. It makes sense that they give you a better visual rating because that's just kind of how it works in real life. It's new, it's hot, it's trendy. Regardless of whether it's actually looking good or better for your specific car or not. It just draws attention, it's more popular. I was thinking, what's the point of the visual rating system, as in, it doesn't actually rate how good your car looks. There are amazing builds out there that use minimal parts. So therefore the rating is low. But looking back, I think it does make sense that because this is more or less how it works.
Burning Wheels is gonna feature you and your car in their next DVD. You got some serious horseshoes, dude.
Okay. So let's not think about it too much and take our picture. And now we only have one left to do. That is on the city, but on the way to Jackson Heights, there is going to, on the way to back to Beacon Hill, there's going to be an SUV race. I guess we can take a moment to partake on it. So this guy wants a challenge. But with this tank, I genuinely don't think our race is going very far. I mean, yeah, it will go very far in the sense that it's going to take me a minute to get rid of him, but... Nope. Not now. I'm just realizing, but why am I driving this SUV? Why don't I just drive with the Civic like I did a minute ago? Get there quickly and then switch back to the SUV. Oh my god, he crashed. Are you kidding me? I mean, we're already there, so pointless, but... that's something that we could have done, should have done. So that is going to be the SUV race. Oh my god. Oh my god, don't make me go up there again. In the SUV, out of all cars, amazing. So this is going to take a minute. Oh no, I shouldn't be racing without nitros. We may get in trouble. Okay, right after this, remind me to install nitros in the SUV. I mean, I get that this is an SUV, it's much heavier, it's not going to be as powerful as our super modified Civic. However, come on. And you gotta make me go an uphill, couldn't you just reverse it? Are you kidding me? Wow. To say it is struggling on the uphill is a bit of an understatement. And I would love to say so is everyone else, but no. The Hummer does not seem to be having a hard time. The Lincoln Navigator more or less struggling a bit maybe. I genuinely don't think we're gonna be getting very far with this. Should we try or should we avoid wasting string time? Three seconds back, no nitros. Two seconds back, no nitros. This is all about momentum, isn't it? Why are you blocking me? Six tenths from the leader. Oh my god, zero grip. So we can totally make it work. The problem is finding that opportunity. Let's go, there is a gap that we were needing. Let's go. Don't. No! Is it my imagination? There's no traffic. Haven't seen an NPC in a bit. No, are you kidding me? This is going to take a minute to turn. No. He wants to get by. No! These races, these slow motion races feel funny. Oh no, a straight. It had to be a straight. If we had nitros, I think I really threw it out the window. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna upgrade as much as we can in hopes of cutting stream time as well, because Jesus. So I wish there was a performance shop up here in Jackson Heights. That would have saved us a small ride. Okay, let's go. So let's get at 8. Every single operator is available will be slapped in the car.
So upgrade your computer to Now,
transmission, of course.
Most of your power, so any upgrade will help you get more ponies.
Suspension has already been slapped into the car.
Your contact patch on the blacktop is crucial, so upgrade your rubber as often as possible.
The brakes. Oh, the brakes have already been installed.
Break the barriers of
weight reduction.
Slimming your ride with a weight reduction kit.
Turbo.
Spool up some extra power by installing a turbo kit.
And now what we're gonna do is let's go tweak the aero so that we can have the best downforce possible. In order to compensate a little bit, because Jackson Heights is a tight track.
If you want to squeeze the most speed out of your ride, then you're going to need to
because apparently
hit the dyno and the test track to tweak your performance settings for maximum
sprint is not an option here. Suspension, drivetrain, aerodynamics, we're going to be going strong. We want as much air as possible.
Front and rear downforce will be created. That downforce of air equals more grip, because your ride's getting pushed down onto the road. Yeah, you heard it right. Try it out and see. Yo, it's like this. Suspension controls how your ride reacts to changes in terrain and sideways forces like cornering. The suspension components work like a team and must be tuned together for them to work properly. A general tuning guideline is to adjust your sway bars, then your...
Okay, so that is going to be the setup. Maximum downforce, and that's it. Let's see the difference. Well, it does feel less lazy. Well, it is still understeers, but the setup is supposed to take effect on the race. So I'm not going to judge anything right now. So everyone has nitros now. Nice. It's a double-edged sword, really. It can come in handy in moments like last race, where the race result comes down to the final straight. But obviously, it can backfire and have our opponents use the nitros when we don't have it available. Or if they have it available and then we do as well, they will be matching us. So there will be no advantage for us. We need to have an advantage over them. Oh, we can move out of the way. I didn't want to operate this unit. Because I saw it as, you know, let's just use it to clear the SUV race and that's it. But it's just so lazy and heavy. Even after the settings have changed. Even after the upgrades. Is it better? Yeah. But no, not anywhere near enough, I feel. Oh my god! Did you see that? He closed the door on me? Well, that's what you get, buddy. That was an accident, by the way. I don't like spinning people around, but he kinda aired it. And the fact that it was a mistake. Power slide. Oh my. So these corners are so tight, but with the aero adjustments that we made, they're a ton more doable now. I feel. It's so lazy to go even on third gear, it's amazing. And here I didn't want to touch the gearing because I was afraid it would completely cap our top end. As in, give us an absolutely absurd top speed. But I think it's gonna be necessary in the end. So now there's only 2 SUV races to clean. They're too far away. So let's have a go with the Civic. Now that I think about it, I should have taken notice of the locations of the races before swapping the cars. But from what I remember, one on City Core and then another one at Cold Harbor. So what part of City Core is this? I mean, if I'm wrong, but I think it was around the garage area, which is further up ahead. Again, I just passed. I saw we just passed that car. Now let's swap to the SUV. How many rides you got, Dirty? Well, I got a Caprice on 24s. I got a Range Rover with spinners. Oh, right in front. Would you look at that? So it worked out in the end. Please, for the love of all that's holding secret, one shot it. If we clear this and then the next one shot, then we're still gonna have a decent amount of time to go into a URL. Oh no. So it's a two-lapper, okay. I completely missed the apex. Oh no, the line over there is terrible. Let's wall rail a little bit. We're not too far back for having made that many mistakes. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was clean. Oh no, I forgot. So it seems the aero adjustments have been coming in handy. But we still have a long way to go if we want to win this. I think I will be getting into the gearing because the car is lazy on the acceleration wise. And is it just me? Is this a long track or is the car just impressively slow? I can't tell. Please, please, please get the slipstream, get some nitros. We're gonna be needing it. Okay, so pretty good chances of one-shotting it. This lap has lasted forever. Oh no! You're kidding me! What is that thing even doing over there? Let's wall ride a little bit. If this was a sprint, I would be absolutely cooked. Thank God it isn't, but It could have been. That could have been terrible. So I lost a massive amount of time throughout the lap, and I am still somehow in the battle. That is good news, obviously. Would you please turn? Oh my god, the understeer is absolutely should be illegal. The brakes are upgraded. I don't think this thing is going to be needing some brake adjustment, honestly, because this has become borderline unbearable. I missed the shortcut. I should have gone into the tunnel, getting some slipstream. I more or less know what's up. Let's use that to our advantage. Oh my god, understeering into the barrier. The brakes need some serious adjustment. The brakes are upgraded and still feel like very much non-existent. That should be illegal. So apparently there was a shortcut over there that I did not notice. Because look at this car. 6 seconds, are you kidding me? Do we still have enough time? Oh my god! Oh my god. Somehow we're still in the battle. 2 seconds back, it's somewhat optimistic, but I guess, I still have a chance, maybe. 2 seconds and a half. Can make it happen. Second and a half. Please just make this happen. Don't crash. That is going to be amazing. Oh, come on, I used my handbrake. Not even like that you will turn. Nope, we're absolutely good. We have to be in it last second. We have to be in it last second. Amazing, unbelievable. Now we have to sit through it all over again. Wish we could just skip to like the last few corners. These cars need some serious revision. Here we need, let's go. Need some suspension work, some brake work, some transmission work as well. The car is very much undrivable at this point. Oh my god, you had to choke me. At least I didn't get choked like that guy. So no nitrous, okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Thank you for reading my line. Oh, they crashed. Let's go. Oh no, they took the shortcut. I keep failing to notice the shortcut. The rubber banding is crazy, isn't it? You had just wrecked moments ago. Oh. That corner. Who even came up with this track for an SUV? I don't get it. We can do this. Let's go. Oh my god, not even the handbrake works. To say this is tricky to drive is an absolute understatement. Oh, he clipped the water tanks. So we're not leading into the second lap, which is concerning. We're probably gonna get murdered by these guys. Oh no, I missed it. Have to abort last second. Oh my god. We have to watch out for the shortcut. Because apparently there is a shortcut over here that saves you massive time. I missed it again! Wonderful! Oh my god, I am feeling so hopeless about this race. I mean, I guess we could go back, tune it up, and come back. However, nope, 7 seconds back. I am not going to make up 7 seconds. The upgrades are going to be as follow. So we're gonna be needing to increase the final gear ratio as much as we possibly can. in order to get the better acceleration every single time. This comes at the cost of top speed, but I don't think top speed is very important on this specific track. So let's take the gamble. Then the brakes need bite. The brakes are non-existent in this car, despite being upgraded to stage 2. Oh my god, why is this so complicated? No. So we're gonna be editing this. Tune settings, so suspension. How is the suspension for this? So should we? Because if we, it's very hard. If we can soften it, but it will probably induce understeer, which is not ideal. Final no acceleration all the way up.
Modify your tranny's final drive
Aerodynamics, super strong.
Your ride's grip and stopping power can be gauged by the quality of your tires and brakes. So
Brake
the better the
bias.
lever, the more performance you'll get
So it
with
is
bending and
balanced as it
curves.
stands.
Now when it comes to brakes, they not only allow you to stop quicker, but they also help in handling when you're cutting through them corners.
That's it, that's all the brake adjustment we get. I mean, if we balance it a little more, we may be able to induce some rotation. That's my theory.
Yo, listen here. Your electronic control unit regulates air and fuel mixtures to your engine timing. Remapping the ECU gives you the ability to fine-tune engine power at each RPM and squeeze some serious power out of your ride. Know what I'm saying?
The ECU torque curve is a graph that shows the amount of power that the engine produces over the RPM range. Adjust the shape of the curve to move the power into the RPM range you would use the most in a race. So I'm gonna be honest, I did not pay attention during the race for the RPMs.
More air equals nitrous oxide. We're going BIG big. This here bottled up nitrous gas gives
this
your
is
ride a
tough.
temporary boost of
Do we
power
need the
when
duration?
cool
Do we
gas is
need the
ejected into your
acceleration?
engine.
I'm gonna
Tune it up,
be
bro.
leaving it at balanced. Let's save it. And hope this works. Now that I think about it, I didn't even need to come to the performance shop. I could have just jumped into the garage and do it from there. Now, not only did I waste time driving here, now I have to waste time driving back. Amazing. Spaghetti. Okay, so let's have a go. The car is fully tuned up, and oh boy, I missed it. I can't believe I missed it. I keep missing it by very tiny amounts, but I keep missing it. I gotta admit that Mustang looks good. Kinda tempted to bring the Mustang in, but I'm not sure. Especially as an Audi replacement, because what is going to be the coupe for this series, I have no idea. So we could probably use the Mustang. Oh boy. Okay, so the car is a ton less lazy off the line. Oh my god! Okay. The car is a ton more responsive all of a sudden. I think the adjustments worked. maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but I mean, look at the race start. This is so much better. The brakes are, it's an improvement for sure. Oh boy. The car does have better rotation now, which is what I was aiming for. When I balanced the brakes like that. Okay, let's go. This is so much more manageable. I mean, I feel bad for everyone who tries to beat this game in hard difficulty and refuses to tune up the car. Setup is a huge difference in sim racing. Now, you wouldn't believe it, but it also makes a positive difference in arcade. I mean, at least this specific game. Because this, to be sure, I never saw coming. I finally found the shortcut. Let's freaking go. This could not possibly go better. And now we're pretty much unstoppable. Now all we have to do is bring it to the finish line, collect this win, and then collect the next one, which is going to be the other SUV race. And it's stopped in time. I mean, the brakes still have a long way to go, but at least they work now. At least they work. So let's not waste our nitrous on the straight because the car's rubber bands to catch up. You gotta use the nitros when chasing down other cars. So I was as careful as possible over there. I probably overdid it with the handbrake, but I'm not used to the brakes being so responsive, so please forgive me. And as you can see, the car suffered absolutely nothing in top end, so the sacrifice was well worth it. A little tap on the brakes because I understeered it into bleeding again. So far I controlled the race. This is what we want. The best kind of race. I did my best to trail break it, but using more advanced techniques like trail braking is difficult in games like this. I'm gonna be honest, I like his stickles. Oh, are you kidding me? The switchback. He just went for it, okay? But so did I. Let's freaking go. Control the race. We haven't been in need of physical nitro so far, which is nice. The problem with the brake bias like this is that it sends you into speed easier in situations like that. But the advantage, of course, and in my opinion totally worth it, overweights the disadvantage. It gives you more rotation. Rotation is especially important for understeer cars, front wheel drive, and something like this, a massive SUV. In around very tight circuits. So, oh, that's not ideal. So just see it, it's closing the gap on me like that. It's gonna rubber band into me, isn't it? No, but I do feel this tone is so much better. Always take the time to tune up the car to your taste. I've noticed that a lot of people love, this is especially true on sim racing, but I will comment on it now. I've noticed a lot of people love saying they are bad drivers, they're not as good, yada yada. And then you notice that these people are running stock setup. How are you supposed to be competitive if you did not tailor the car to your taste or driving style? I mean, go step by step. Are you understeering? Induce oversteer, of course. The brake bias, I love locking the rear tires a little more because it induces rotation. Just have a look at the downforce. I don't know. There's plenty of things that can be done, and these people just don't. So let's have a look into the last SUV race. That's going to be Coal Harbor. I should have. Oh, no, never mind. I thought I. Yeah, never mind. So we can just keep straight, okay? Oh my god, I did my best not to crash into him. Where is the SUV race? Oh, let's go. This is going to be the last one. And then we go into the URLs. With this tone, I'm fairly confident we're going to nail it. That's a nice escalade. Are you kidding me? What? It respawned! Oh my... Wow! I was aware that the cars would rubber band, but I was unaware they could... Oh my god, it almost crashed. Respawn like that if it crashed or spun around. I mean, that just makes so much sense now. Looking back at all the times they caught up like it was nothing. I didn't get to witness it. I'm pretty sure it just respawned. So now I'm wondering if I should have a go with the Civic as well. The car is not lazy, but I do feel like it can benefit from better braking, maybe. Because it does tend to understeer sometimes. So maybe I'll move the brakes towards the rear a little more. And stiffen up the suspension a little bit. From what I remember, it is softened all the way up because we wanted to be able to absorb some bumps on the road that were causing trouble. That's no longer the case, so we should be updating our setup. Oh my god. This car never makes it past third gear, that is insane. We one-shot it as we were hoping for, that is amazing. And that's going to be the last SUV race. Let's freaking go. Now, who wants to do some URL and boss races? But first, let's have a look at the dyno and let's adjust the car a little bit. It can benefit from some oversteer for sure. This is going to be for the URLs, please. So, suspension. Right now, the right height, I believe it is fine. The springs are pretty hard, so I'm not sure. Maybe it should be even harder because there are some corners that you know. The sway bars affect weight transfer. Stiffer bars. Let's take a gamble and stiff them up a little bit. Drivetrain, let's push for acceleration. Not too much. Aero all the way up. Brakes, we do need some rear, I believe. Let's not have it all. Like to save your profile now, yes. Now, who wants to do some URL races? Oh boy. I think we should have taken the other exit. This is not going to the airport as I thought it would. Okay, there is an exit here, so let's go. So let's have a look. This is the first URL. Let's go in the house. This is going to be the airport race first. I say first because there's likely a tournament. That's a nice Evo. Alright, let's have a go. That's a nice 350C. To what it went around. Oh my god. So the car corners like crazy, which I like. I need to get used to the new tune, but overall I like it. The car is so much more agile now. So there is a pretty long straight over there, which I am concerned about. But I did not reach top end the first time around, so we should be fine. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! I mean, we can catch up just fine, so I don't care, but... Oh, wow! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, get out of my way! Oh my god, that's going to cost... That's going to cost us a full lap, at least. Oh my god, what... I mean, it's pretty early on in the race, we probably shouldn't get pissed. But I can't avoid it, I mean... Oh wow, the car is cornering like crazy now. I am able to just send it. I am able to just send it. So I need to come up with a decent line, because as you can see it's all over the place right now. But I do need to adjust my lines to the new levels of cornering. Oh my god. Oh, would you look at that? Oh my god, the cornering is crazy. I can't get over it, sorry. The car just goes now. Okay. He's going to dive me. We should probably panic now. It's been 2 laps to no progress. Someone crashed in the chicanes. I am surprised it hasn't been me. So don't go too deep. Oh my god, I can't get over how this car gets around now after stiffening up the sway bars. I was afraid it would send me into spin and then I would have to learn the car again, so to speak. But no, I mean, for sure I do need to get used to it in order to get more confident and fully exploit the capabilities of this setup. But it's not sliding. I mean, it's not spinning out as I feared it would. There is so much more grip than I was anticipating, which is amazing. Oh no, too wide into the chicane, are you kidding me? See, that's what I'm talking about. I would not be able to do that with the previous setup. Now we're third. That's not ideal, but we're gonna be able to catch up. We have 2 laps ahead of us. Well, these and the next one, of course. I keep mixing the apex over there. As you can see, I am still driving the car as if I am expecting the understeer. So I do need some practice. I need to get used to it. This is the new reality. The car just goes now. So I do need some practice to get used to it. So long as it doesn't rain, because if it rains then it might throw out of balance the tune. I'm pretty confident it will. Someone's gonna dive me. I'm surprised they didn't. Now, 1 to go. I could have, oh my god, I crashed. I feared this would happen. I mean, at the very least we might have slipstream, never mind. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Oh my god, get out of my way. Surely this is not what I was hoping for. I envisioned my last lap so much better than this. I'm gonna be honest. So let's have a go. Five seconds back, it's not gonna happen. Let's be real. Oh, someone got spun around. No, I should have held in the brakes a little more. I mean, I would have been second. That's not good enough. Let's have another go. I only need to get used to the track. Oh my god! You have to ruin it every time. The traffic is messing me up so much. Oh my god! Get out of my way! Oh my god, no, you can't with these people. We keep getting shoved into the wall and have our lines ruined every single time. Here's what I'm gonna do about it. I'm gonna jump at the start as many people as I can to deal with as little traffic as humanly possible throughout the race. And even so, he will dive me. And I told you, oh my god, you can't get rid of these people. Get out of my way, oh my god. Oh my god, no, these people. That was so much better than last time around, but so much worse than it could have been. I mean, there's another option, that's staying back for a while. Allow the pack to be spread a little more. But who knows? Oh my god! So you see the cars do block you. I can probably dive him on the inside. I hesitated and didn't turn as much as I could have. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh my god, wow. All 6 cars dive at me? Are you kidding me? I give up. I mean, I give up. Being the pack so closely together from one another is going to be tough to manage anything. So it doesn't come down to speed on track. I think it comes down to traffic management instead. Oh my god, no. I just don't know. How am I supposed to manage this? You never know. You have to take every corner so carefully because there is always a chance that someone's going to dive you on the inside and then send you into oblivion. It's so annoying. The only strategy I can think about right now is doing that myself, as in staying back in the back towards the last lap, last corner, and then just diving everyone on the inside. That's just the only way I can think of that will allow me to clear these people. I missed Apex by a mile. So the pack is a little more spread, which is good. I guess I can hot lap for now. To try and catch up the people ahead. But I do need to keep an eye on these people. I tend to gain a little bit over here. So let's have a go. Oh, wait, where is the Mitsubishi? Oh no, I spun! Too much rake, too much rake. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What the... Oh my god. I just don't know anymore. I think that's going to be it. I think that's going to be it. I will be coming back tomorrow, of course. But this is going to take a while. I might need to look into some adjustments for the tune because I am spinning a little too much under heavy braking situations. I don't need the rotation. I think I have achieved that through the means of the suspension, so I will be dialing back the braking. Thank you for joining. I will be seeing you in the next one.